to another episode of DejaVu.com, Deja News, exclusive entertainment news. You saw it, but you never seen it. Sorry that my speech is a little slurred. I'm eating on some mints right now. You know, in between videotaping, editing videos, site updates, and everything else. You know, I barely have any chances to eat and everything else. So like, mints help out a lot of peppermints and stuff. I just chew on a lot of them. They help out and they help fill my stomach. And you know, if you have a good imagination, mints can be anything you want them to be. So I mean, like right now, I'm eating chicken fajitas. I mean, screams to the mint company. You know, I would show y'all the name, but they're not sending me a check. And you know, I'm too cheap for that. So, you know. But this week, Beyonce aired her Life is But a Dream documentary on HBO last Saturday. I felt that was nice of her, you know, to give us a glimpse into her private life. You know, since her and her husband, Jay-Z, they keep their life, you know, real private and real quiet. But the documentary went on aspects about her life, private convos with her husband, her new motherhood, pregnancy. We got to actually see that she really had the baby. She was actually pregnant. They got the glimpse of her stomach, everything else. So I mean, we got to see the whole 9 months, or part of the 9 months of the pregnancy, and it was a great documentary. And you know, and check HBO's local listings to see if you can find the encore presentation. Aired last Saturday. It was amazing. Mixed reviews from critics and also, you know, from tweeters and Facebookers, everybody else. So you know, everybody has their own opinion on it. I think it was great. As you know, of course, we got some sports news. A little bit of sports news. Lil'Wayne has been getting into trouble and beefs with the NBA lately, and he's not even a player. That's the funny part. It's like he's like hip-hop's Dennis Rodman, or the NBA's Dennis Rodman, except that he don't pick up a basketball. But he was recently thrown out of the Miami Heat game because he got thrown out for voting for the Lakers during that Miami Heat game. A lot of stuff's been happening with him in the Miami Heat. I remember at one point, I think it was when LeBron was playing for Cleveland, that he had him removed from the game, or what had happened was he extended his hand to give LeBron James. He extended his hand to give LeBron James a handshake, and he didn't acknowledge him or anything. I think that was when he was on the Cleveland Cavaliers, or it might have been when he was on the Miami Heat. Just recently at NBA All-Star Weekend, Lil'Wayne said that he had slept with Chris Bosh's wife. Allegedly, he had slept with Chris Bosh's wife. And she went on Twitter, and she kind of cleared everything up. More or less, and said like, no, it's not true, and like, you know, all that. And you know, and she released some quotes about her, I guess, being like, you know, don't pay attention to beef and problems and stuff like that, or whatever. You know, those quotes or whatever. Screams the IDILLIONAIRE on Twitter. She makes the best quotes, and she's cute. Like, you know, I'm gonna go out to San Diego and see her. Hopefully we can get her on DejaVu.com. We can do a good interview with her, and like, you know, she'll probably make us all tear up, everything else. The girls got some quotes, they hit you in the stomach. But like, yeah, but you know, she released some tweets about, you know, just you know, trying not to, you know, feed into the drama and everything else. But I mean, Lil'Wayne is just, he's going off the deep end. Still love his music, and hopefully, like, you know, that I'm Not a Human Being, being part 2. He should have just called it the Carter 5 and just stay on that way, because the Carter 5 albums sell more than the I'm Not a Human Being trilogy. But I mean, smart enough. But you know, this is Deja Vu News. We're gonna start to take it to the street and everything else, and get people's expertise and get people's opinions on the stuff that's going on. And then I'm gonna come back with the final word and everything else for y'all. And you know, send the mail and everything else. Make sure y'all follow the Twitter account, which is DejaVu.com, DejaVu.com, DejaVu.com. And if you want to follow my personal page, you can do that. Jhiermiel, ILLJAHMIEL3. You can follow me on Instagram. It's the same thing too. You know, I got you know, pictures of the interviews from DejaVu.com, but also some personal photos, you know, of empty bottles, or you know, pictures of my roommates passed out and stuff, and with new tattoos that I drew on their face. You know, never fall asleep with your shoes on. You heard Asher Roth in the college song. I mean, that still works. Even after college, I still do it. I don't care if I never grew up or anything like that. I still do it, and it's legal. Come get me. So anyway, but send some mail, you know, hate mail, death threats, ugly jokes, comments, What stuff that y'all want to see. And we also going to be able to take y'all to the show. We have a segment on the Deja Vu news show. On Deja News, it's going to be like take me to the show. And we're going to get you backstage at mostly hip-hop concerts, R&B, award shows, whatever the case may be, whatever we get on the media, let's go, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to feed y'all, feed the viewers, feed everybody on Twitter, everything else. So, I mean, and also, I know y'all can't tell through my rough exterior, but, you know, I'm just as happy with everything that's going on. You know, I'm happy as if, like, I'm a white girl who just met Chris Brown or something. I mean, I'm screaming on the inside, I really am. And I want to thank y'all for the positive feedback, for the negative feedback, and just showing attention. And you want to see me, sorry. It's Jhiermiel, and we done.